Y'all, we have some sad news. Y'all, there has been a Dallas, Texas rapper by the name of Little Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter, you guys, that were killed in a shooting over at Forrest Hill Car Wash. And that area is like kind of like in the Dallas area, the Dallas Fort Worth area. Y'all, prayers for this family. Y'all, this is a sad situation going on. Welcome in the building, you guys. Smash the like button as you guys come in the building. Y'all, we are gonna go ahead and get right on into it, you guys. Y'all, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day, y'all. This is some sad news, y'all. This is some sad news, but we are reporting this situation. My heart goes out, of course, to the Little Ronnie, the rapper. But y'all, the 5-year-old daughter was caught up in this tragic situation, and she had passed away as well. So she got killed, and the rapper Little Ronnie got killed, which was her father. The little girl was only 5 years old. Prayer hands, please put the prayer hands in the comment box, you guys. This Little Ronnie, the rapper, and his 5-year-old daughter were at a car wash, and some guys pulled up on them. They opened fire, and I believe they, opened fire with like 20 rounds and shot, up the car and, killed the daughter and the rapper Little Ronnie. Oh my goodness, this is sad, y'all. Welcome in the building. Hey, Junior, how are you? Welcome in, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. Smash the like button as you guys come in the building, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. So here it says, North Texas rapper Little Ronnie and 5-year-old daughter killed in shooting at Forest Hill Car Wash, family says. It says, Fort Worth rapper Little Ronnie and his daughter were fatally shot at a car wash late Monday morning, family and friends told CBS News Texas. Forest Hill police responded to Slappy's Car Wash on Forest Hill Drive just north of I-20 just before 11 a.m. this morning. One woman at the scene named Stella Houston told reporters that the victims were her nephew and his daughter, who celebrated her 5th birthday, y'all. She was a baby. Hey, Michael, welcome in. Welcome in. She celebrated her 5th birthday just on Sunday, y'all. That was a baby, only 5 years old, and got, pow-powed and killed along with her father. Sad, sad news. Sad, very sad news. So it says, friends and family identified the man as a Fort Worth rapper known as Little Rodney. So it says, one witness told a CBS News Texas photojournalist that they heard 20 to 30 gunshots, y'all. This is terrible. Smash the like button as y'all come in the building. It says, police said the suspects are described as 2 black males, wearing blue jeans and gray sweaters. Forest Hill police said the suspects exited a white 4-door Kia and approached the victim's vehicle, which was stationary in a bay at the car wash. The suspects opened fire and then fled the area. Y'all, this is crazy. Welcome in the building, you guys. Smash the like button as you guys come in the building. This is terrible news. Hey, my baby Jamel Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. Welcome in, baby. Welcome in. Y'all, smash the like button. We are going to get into it. This is sad. This is very sad. This is really sad. So it says, police said the suspects are described as 2 black males wearing blue jeans and gray sweaters. Police, okay, so we already read that. So y'all, let's continue. It says a suspect has been identified and a warrant issued for capital murking. Oh my goodness, y'all. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Police said, however, the department is not releasing suspects' names as the investigation is going on. Video from CBS News Texas chopper showed dozens of evidence markers on the ground and a heavy police presence around the car wash. Fort Worth, Everman, and Mansfield officers were on the scene in addition to Forest Hill PD. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. So it says, in a statement issued Monday, Slappy's car wash said it would be closed for at least 2 days to assist in the investigation. It says, we are shocked, appalled, and deeply troubled by the senseless and violent events that occurred today, the statement said in part. This is the fourth and fifth reported homicide in the Forest Hill in the Forest Hill this year. There were zero last year, police said. Last month, a former employee of an auto sales business in Forest Hill was charged with murking following a shooting at the company that resulted in 2 deaths and 1 injury. Welcome in the building, you guys. Smash the like button, you guys. This is sad. This is terrible. So it says the Texas Rangers are leading the investigation. Forest Hill Police said, with the assistance of the Forest Hill Criminal Division, Fort Worth Police Department, Everman Police Department, Kendall Police Department, and Tarrant County Sheriff's Department. I mean, this is crazy. This is really, really sad, you guys. There was a 5-year-old child lost her life with her father, who was a rapper, a Dallas rapper, and y'all, this is sad. So they rolled up on them at the car wash. It sounds like they were in a bay trying to wash the car, vacuum it, or whatever, and they opened fire. They let out, I think it said, let me see. Let's see. 20 to 30 rounds. 20 to 30 rounds. And the little daughter, 5 years old, shot and killed, you guys. Sad. Very sad. So sad. 5 years old. And she was caught in the midst of this tragic situation. Sad. Very terrible, you guys. This is sad, sad, sad. I mean, this is really crazy. So y'all, this is shout out to the police departments that came together to try to start the investigation. They said that these 2 boys jumped out the car, ran over there, let out all of those 20 to 30 gunshots, and the daughter was 5 years old. Is heart-wrenching. And the rapper's name is Little Ronnie. He's some popular Texas rapper in the Dallas area. So, I mean, this is sad, you guys. This is sad, but y'all, we are going to get into it. I mean, my heart, my prayers go out to the family. The 5-year-old daughter is really, really, really devastating to hear a 5-year-old daughter got caught up in the midst of this situation when these people, these 2 men, could have avoided doing whatever they were doing, letting out that many, pow-pows in the midst of a child being there in the presence. Is sad. Hey, Bronze, how are you? Welcome in. This is so sad. I mean, Sahira, yes, she was a cute little girl. Very sad, y'all. Very heart-wrenching. But y'all, we are going to go ahead and get into it. But this is, I mean, this is devastating, you guys. So let's get into it and see what happened, because this is devastating, you guys.
Forrest are investigating another deadly shooting in the city.
This one happened at a drive-through car wash just off I-20. NBC5's Maria Guerrero is at the crime scene live. Maria?
Hey there, guys. Yeah, not only is this investigation still very active, so is this scene, which just in the past few minutes we did have police tape being finally brought down by Forest Hill Police. You could still see part of the scene unfolding here at Slappy's Express Car Wash. There has been this large crowd of family members that just left within the past couple of minutes. They were allowed to stay very, very close to this tragic scene. Many people have also been behind police tape. We are awaiting any kind of information from police. Forest Hill, we've been asking them all day long for any kind of information about what happened out here. The limited information we are getting is from family on this scene, and this is what they are telling us. They have identified the 2 victims of a shooting.
And y'all, look at this baby, y'all. This is very sad. She was 5 years old. She looks like she was a lot younger here, of course. But y'all, this is sad. I don't know what's going on with these young rappers, these young kids. They are taking, these pow-pows, into, situations where it doesn't need to be handled like that. I don't understand, but that's what they're doing these days. But it's sad that this 5 year old daughter of this rapper was caught in the midst of this storm, y'all. This is so heart wrenching. It's very, very sad, very devastating. To see this and have to deal with not only the rapper, of course, but the 5 year old daughter. Y'all, this is sad. This is very sad. Let's continue.
They say that happened here at the car wash this morning. They shared pictures with us saying Ronnie Smith, a local rapper, and his daughter are the victims of the shooting. His daughter, they said, just turned 5 years old yesterday.
And y'all look at, you see the girl right here? I believe that's their family members, y'all. They are devastated. This just happened earlier today. It's sad, you guys.
Tragic scene shortly after.
Oh my goodness.
Dozens of people rushed to the scene as Forest Hills police responded to Slappy's Express Car Wash along East California Parkway Service Road. The crowd only growing larger, leading area police from Fort Worth and Mansfield to come in and help. Forest Hill police taped off a large section around the car wash. The victims' large extended family members coming in, struggling, of course, with their unimaginable grief. Smith's aunt tells NBC5 he was a good person, loved his 2 kids, and didn't bother anyone.
He didn't target nobody. He was a family man, and he was going around rapping. Okay, why would you target him? Why would you target him? He didn't bother nobody.
Y'all, let's smash the like button for this 5 year old little girl. You guys, this is sad. This is terrible. The 5 year old daughter was with her dad, who was a famous rapper in the Dallas, Fort Worth area. And they were at a car wash. 2 guys pulled up. They let out 20 to 30 shots and hit the daughter, which was 5 years old, and this rapper that is famous in Dallas. Y'all, this is sad. Y'all, let's get the likes up for this family.
And a baby, his baby. All we know is that he was targeted. He was doing the car, cleaning the car out, and somebody came through shooting and killed him and the baby.
Sad.
There have been some tense moments throughout the day between police and some of the grieving people who arrived on scene. At one point, officers walked side by side to clear the field of people and get them just behind the crime tape, which did not sit well with some who said they are family members of the victims. But I did hear one officer explain to them that they are just being extra careful because they really had no idea if they could be around, the suspect could actually be somewhere in this large crowd throughout the day. We have, like I said, been trying to get Forest Hill Police to respond to some of our questions. This is the 4th murder in just a couple of days here in the city. We have not received word from police, only saying that a press conference that may or may not have happened out here, they said, is no longer going to be taking place. They will be releasing a statement within the hour. So we will definitely be pressing them for answers. We'll send it.
And y'all, like I said, this is very sad. Somebody was saying, little Tyrone's baby mama says the channel, it says the family show him talking crap, so she lying he was into drama. Okay, let me say this. I mean, we know that these kids, these younger kids in these generation, they turn, this rap battles that they be having, into the hands of the streets pretty much. And they will go use these pow pows and start unaliving, their opponents, opposite, whatever you want to call it, right? And it's sad because my thing for this situation, a 5-year-old daughter, this rapper's 5-year-old daughter was caught in the midst of this. So this happened in Dallas, Texas, in at a car wash in Forest Hill area. The rapper, he was in there in the little bay washing his car, I assume vacuuming it or washing it out, when 2 guys pulled up on him and let out 20 to 30 rounds and unalived the 5-year-old child and of course this famous rapper. But y'all, I mean, this is very, like I said, it's sad, it's heart-wrenching. And the thing is that a 5-year-old child has lost her life. You guys, for so young, an innocent baby that was there, innocent bystander. I mean, this is sad. Jamil, my baby, says now I don't know if he was in the street life or not, but to kill his daughter, that's way out of line. I hope they get life without parole. Me too. Me too. Hey Mac, how are you? Who was a rapper? Little Mac. The rapper was, let me see his name. The rapper's name is Little Ronnie. So his name is Little Ronnie. He's a famous rapper in Dallas. He was a famous rapper in Dallas. Rest in peace to him. And rest in peace to his 5-year-old daughter. Y'all, this is heart-wrenching. This is very sad because that baby, was innocent. Like these whoever did this to this child, they need to be up under the jail. I'm just saying, you guys. But this situation, it happened earlier today. I know he was rapping and he was into, a lot of things. Let me see. He was of course, into, the rap game. And we all know what that entails when it comes to certain situations. But like I said, my heart goes out to this little child. This is, the innocent child, the innocent baby, the innocent bystander. Even if they, I don't know if they knew that the baby was in the car, but the thing is still, they should have, it just could have went a lot different. But, they do things different, this, group of youngsters these days. And these are the things that happen. But you guys, let me see. These are the things that happen. But like I said, my heart goes out to this family for the rapper Little, what's his name? Little, hold on just a second. Okay, for the rapper and his daughter that lost their life. But y'all, let's continue.
This is happening out of Forrest Hill. Police are investigating a shooting at a car wash. It has left 2 people dead. The car wash is Slappy's Car Wash on Forrest Hill Drive, just north of I-20. Family and friends are telling CBS News Texas the victim was a Fort Worth rapper. One of the victims, the other, his 5-year-old daughter. Caroline Vandergriff is there for us. A lot of activity still going on. Obviously, a lot of questions at this hour.
That's right. Things are starting to clear out, but this is still very much an active investigation. Now, the shooting happened behind the car wash. There's still a lot of police over there, and we actually just saw them tow away what we believe is the victim's car that he drove to this car wash earlier today. We have seen a lot of family and friends out here consoling each other, hugging and crying. Most of them have cleared out at this point just within the past 30 minutes or so. They had sort of a group huddle, a prayer together, and then started to leave. They told us the man who was shot was a well-known rapper in this area. He goes by Little Ronnie. They say his daughter was also killed, and she had just celebrated her 5th birthday yesterday.
Wow.
Little Ronnie's aunt says she has no idea why someone would do this to him.
All we know is that he was doing the car, cleaning the car out, and somebody came through shooting and killed him and the baby. He was a good kid, y'all.
And this is his auntie, from what I understand.
He was. He didn't bother nobody. He didn't. Him and that baby.
One witness told us she heard the shots this morning just before 11. She said it sounded like at least 20 to 30 rounds. Now, the Forest Hill police chief came by and promised...
And y'all, 30 to 40 rounds or 20 to 30 rounds, that is a lot of rounds, you guys. That's a lot. That's like emptying the whole clip out. But y'all, it's just very sad. My thing is, like I said, this child was involved. The baby was an innocent bystander. Whatever these guys had, whatever beef they had with the rapper, you guys, I don't know if they knew that the child was in the car or not. But, this is, I don't know how they're probably even feeling right now. If they didn't know the child was in the car and they took this child's life, this is probably like shocking for them to even know that. But they let out so many rounds that, I mean, it was going to be a situation where whoever was standing by was going to probably be taken out, because to let that many rounds out, that's a lot. That is a lot. But y'all, let's continue.
To give us some sort of an update within the hour. We haven't gotten any confirmation on the victims or exactly what happened here, if they have any suspects or have made any arrests. We haven't gotten that update yet, but we'll of course bring it to you as soon as we get it. Now, the car wash representatives did come by and told us this location will be closed for the next 2 days. They are obviously fully cooperating with police in this matter, and they said they are shocked, appalled, and deeply troubled by the senseless and violent acts that occurred earlier here today.
Okay, y'all, this is, yeah, like I said, this was breaking news today. This rapper was in North Texas, of course, and he was with his child, his daughter, at the car wash, washing his car, when these two people rolled up on him and let out, I think it's 20, let me see, 20 to 30 rounds. Let me see. I just want to make sure I'm giving you guys the right information. Yeah, 20 to 30 shots were fired. So, I mean, this is, oh my goodness, this is the 5-year-old daughter, so innocent, you know, it's terrible. It is very, very sad, very heart-wrenching. But like I said, prayer and prayers go out to these families, because this is really sad. I mean, like I said, I couldn't imagine losing any family members, but let alone a 5-year-old baby. This is just devastating to me. It's sad. Y'all like, share the video, you guys, subscribe to my channel. But we are going to get into it, because this rapper, I'm always saying this rapper, I'm not sure exactly how old he was, little Ronnie. I have to look his age up. He looked like he may have been in his 30s from what it looks like. But I'm not sure how old he was, but his daughter was only 5 years old. Like I said, he looked like he was in his 30s. But y'all, let's continue.
Family members of the victims tell us the two who were killed were a man and his 5-year-old daughter. The father is a well-known Fort Worth rap artist, Get Money Lil Ronnie. A large crowd of family and friends and fans gathering at that shooting scene as news of the death circulated on social media. Police are still working now to try to figure out a motive for this shooting. We've got a crew out there at the scene. We're going to have reaction from witnesses coming up in just a little while at 6 o'clock.
There's Alex Boyer joins me. People are dead after a shooting at a car wash in Forrest Hill, just outside of Fort Worth. Now, this is a scene that is still very active at this.
And shout out to I Spoke Hip Hop. We're doing a reaction to his video.
As dozens have come to see it unfold. There's Alex Boyer joins me now. The latest on this, Alex.
Hi, Hannah. You know, we've been here all day long, and so far, Forest Hill Police have yet to provide us with any additional information. According to MedStar, though, 2 people were killed in a shooting at this car wash behind me, and a family member tells me that it was a man and his 5-year-old daughter. Take a look. That same relative provided me with this picture of Chucky Smith and his young daughter. I'm told her birthday was just yesterday. The two were reportedly...
So this baby just turned 5 years old yesterday. I mean, this is very, very sad. Thank you, Michael Miller. Yes, please smash the like button, y'all. Smash the like button for this family, especially for the 5-year-old that lost her life, y'all. This is sad.
At this Slappy's Express car wash located off I-20 and Forest Hill Drive shortly before 11 a.m. when they were fatally shot. Family and friends were visibly distraught as they arrived at the scene, folks leaning on one another for support. I spoke to Smith's aunt, who is desperate for answers.
All we know is that he was talking, he was doing the car, playing the car out, and somebody came through shooting and killed him in the baby. He was a good kid, y'all. He was. He didn't bother nobody. He didn't. Him and that baby.
Hey, Just Hope One, welcome in, welcome in.
Sky 4 captured part of the crime scene from up above. You
Oh, so this is, okay, hold on. This is his car, you guys, at the bay. Right here, this is his car.
Sky 4 captured part of the crime scene from up above.
So he was parked. It looked like he was in the vacuuming spot where you go and vacuum your car out. So it looked like maybe he was vacuuming. Y'all smash the like button for the 5-year-old and for this young rapper, Little Ronnie, y'all. My heart goes out to both of them. Rest in peace to them, y'all. This is sad.
You can see a red Dodge Challenger with its doors open being processed by investigators. A neighbor told us that she heard between 15 to 20 gunshots. Fort Worth and Mansfield police officers are here assisting with crowd control. And at this point, again, we have limited information from Forest Hill Police. The police chief told us briefly by phone that this was still very much an active scene and that he would be putting up.
This is some more scenes I got for you guys. This is witnesses at the scene of the car wash on Forrest. And man, from what I'm hearing is an instant fatality. I don't know how true that is, but I'm trying to show you guys clips of more receipts. And not only that, on top of that, they're saying 15 to 20 rounds were let off, or possibly way more than that. So obviously, the assailant didn't care about the 5-year-old, didn't care about Ronnie or any other civilians in the parameters of that vicinity.
I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot to be letting out. That is, I mean, 20 to 30, 34, whatever, 20 to 30, rounds, y'all. That is a lot. That means they went there with the intentions to make sure whoever they were trying to get, they got them. And it's very sad. But y'all, let's continue.
In other words, wannabe wild cowboys will need to meet the consequences. Ladies and gentlemen, I am hurt. YouTube, normally I say we lost a rapper and we should be hurt.
And I believe this is what she looks like now. She just turned 5 years old. She was, shot to death this morning. And this is her dad, Little Ronnie. So he's a rapper well known in Dallas, Texas. Rest in peace to them, especially rest in peace to this innocent baby, y'all. I mean, this is so sad. She just turned 5 years old yesterday. This is terrible. This is terrible, y'all.
Honestly, when I heard they took his daughter too, man, I got more receipts. Let me turn up. Fuck that shit about 100 petty nigga be tweeting, don't wanna stress creeping.
Okay, and this is him, you guys. This is Little Ronnie.
And that seeking, you knowing what come with it. Wanna come go get good, don't front. Ain't none of that. Lucas for karma. I heard that she coming back. Nigga be capping about 100 racks. Pay my little nigga 50, make him bring 100 back. Take no time, we gon' do it in 100 flat. Kidnap your mama, make you pay another 100 if you wanna back. Nigga be typing like snitches. Every little nigga in your clip be like a witness. These niggas be internet snitching. I would talk to my business. A juvie.
Wow. Okay, that was him, in his rapping. But I'm not judging nobody, but that was him rapping. And he let me see. That was him rapping. And also, do you guys remember, put a 1 in the chat if you guys know this rapper. If you guys ever heard of him, let me know what you guys, if you guys heard of him before, put a yes, or if you haven't, put a no. Hey, Celebrity Scandalous, welcome in. Let me see. Jamil, my baby, says now when you rap like that, you can bring on the wrong negative attention. That's so true, baby. Jamil, that is so true. And the thing is, people are out there doing stuff, and sometimes they can bring on situations on themselves. But y'all, this 5-year-old child did not, ask to be in the midst of this storm. And now we have a 5-year-old child that has been shot and killed. The baby lost her life, innocent victim. And now the daddy is passed away as well from, the situation that happened. And this could have been prevented. This is sad. But you guys, let me go back. But y'all, this is terrible. This happened earlier today. This happened earlier today in Dallas Fort Worth area at the car wash. So when it happened at the car wash, the family, of course, the family friends, they came. They was like very probably traumatized from, of course, from the situation. They were very traumatized from the situation. And let me see. Okay, they're traumatized from the situation as to what was going on. The crowds of people, everything was going on earlier around that situation. But the devastating thing is this 5-year-old child lost their life. But y'all, let's continue. Let me see. My screen is
A 30-year-old man and his 5-year-old daughter were murdered at a car wash in the Fort Worth suburb of Forest Hill.
At this point, it appears to be a targeted shooting, and police are looking for 2 gunmen. Dozens of evidence markers show where the gunfire erupted today at the car wash on I-20.
And you guys look at all of the evidence. Look at the little yellow tags. Y'all, that they let out a lot of rounds. Look at that. That's a lot of rounds where all of those yellow spaces are right here. The yellow things for the evidence. That is a lot. That is a lot. It's sad, you guys. Smash the like button, y'all. This is sad.
At Forest Hill Drive, a 30-year-old rapper and his young daughter were both killed. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager is in Forest Hill with the update from police on their investigation. Peyton.
Steve and Heather, that first 911 call came in just before 11 a.m. this morning, and we did not receive an update from Forest Hill Police until just about an hour ago at 8 p.m. They now tell us police have identified at least one of the suspects and have issued a capital murder warrant. However, police are not releasing any of the names of the suspects. We know that 2 men, police say, opened fire on the victims. A witness who lives across the street from the car wash tells me she heard multiple rounds of gunfire. Take a listen.
6 the first time, and then it was like a half a second to a second. I heard 6 more, and then a half a second or a second later, I heard 3 more.
Becky Johnson startled by what
you guys, I would have been startled too if I'm hearing that many shots going off. That would be very scary. That would be, I mean, that's a very scary situation. But the most sad, like I said, sad and most hurtful part of this is that these guys went and they let these 30 rounds, 20 to 30 rounds out, and a baby lost their life. I mean, this is sad. I mean, this is sad. Y'all, let's get the likes up. Smash the like button for this 5-year-old girl that lost her life. Y'all, she just turned 5 years old yesterday. Yesterday, the baby just turned 5 years old. This is sad. Smash the like button, y'all. Let's get the likes up.
she says sounded like back-to-back gunfire. A deadly shooting in broad daylight at a car wash off Forest Hill Drive and Interstate 20.
I could see people filling for their cars.
Johnson watching customers take cover behind their own vehicle.
Celebrity scandalous. I don't know if they seen the 2 shooters, if they seen the baby in the car. I'm not sure. But at the same time, I'm sure whenever this situation was going down, the baby, the what's his name, little Ronnie, was probably yelling and screaming. So I mean, it's terrible.
Forest Hill police say 2 men got out of a Kia, approached the victim's car, and opened fire. Sky 4 video shows dozens of evidence markers around a maroon Challenger.
Wow.
Also a vacuum still laying in the front seat.
Oh.
Forest Hill police confirm 2 were killed in the Monday shooting.
And a baby, his baby, a baby.
Family members tell Fox 4 the victims are 30-year-old Chucky Smith, known as North Texas.
Oh, he was only 30 years old. Wow, he was 30 years old. And his baby had just turned 5. Y'all smash the like button for this 5-year-old daughter that just lost her life. Hey, D. Madison, welcome. Y'all, this is sad. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Y'all, there are 2 shooters that came up while this guy right here, his name is Little Ronnie. He's from Dallas, Texas. He's a well-known rapper out in Dallas, Texas. He and his daughter were shot and killed to death over there in a car wash in Forest Hill in the Dallas, Texas area. The baby, she lost her life, you guys. This is sad. This is terrible.
This is rapper G Money Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter. The little girl just had a birthday yesterday.
Sad.
In the car and somebody came through shooting and killed him and the baby.
Fort Worth and Mansfield police were on scene to help with crowd control. Raw emotions as loved ones rushed to the car wash. Cries were heard as people leaned on one another.
When is gonna stop?
And the car wash, Stephen Heather, released a statement this afternoon saying it's working to assist police and the car wash will be closed for the next few days. Meanwhile, Forest Hill police tell us that they are working with multiple agencies on this case, including Fort Worth Police, Everman Police, Kennedale Police, and the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office. But at this hour, no one has been arrested.
Wow. So as of now, you guys, that was just like a little while ago. That was the latest update that I've gotten. So they are saying that they have not, apprehended, arrested nobody yet. But I know that sooner or later, people, the streets be talking, y'all. The streets be talking. So somebody knows something, right? Somebody knows something. But this is very sad. A 5-year-old baby that just turned 5 years old yesterday. I mean, y'all, are you serious? This is sad. This is very, very sad. And you guys, this situation is like I said, a 5-year-old child in the midst of this storm of these whatever situation they may be having. This baby was in the midst of this storm, and what happened. Oh my goodness, to this child. But you guys, let's see. I'm gonna do another reaction. Do you guys know that let me see. He also went on let me see. He also was on another channel on Say Cheese TV. So let's watch that. So this is just reactions to this terrible situation, you guys. Shout out to Say Cheese TV. And see, this is Lil Ronnie right here, you guys. This is over 11 years ago on Say Cheese TV.
Shout out to Kendrick, shout out to Cotton Man. Say Cheese TV, that's one fucking with. Man, it's Get Money, Lil Ronnie. You ain't coming to the murder without seeing me. CIP Lil Zach, RIP Ease, my motherfucking brother. RIP Lil Pooty, Free Crop. What's up with it, baby? I was just gonna call you, man. You just gonna call me? I was gonna say something about the Bill, too. Bill? Oh, man, you know how we fuck around, man. Hey, what's up, like, real, man? This ain't no bullshit, man. Got my nigga in this motherfucker, man. So, yeah, you know, Holland Hill. You know what I'm saying? How we roll 6 hours over here, baby. Come on, change, man.
And that's him right there, you guys. That's Little Ronnie.
Nigga, my drink's supposed to be $1.50. Nigga, you texting me because we doing videos and shit. You rich, man. That bullshit over, man. This nigga done text me and shit. That nigga also, man. Hey, give me a cigar, too, man. I told you I don't even fuck with him, I'm just saying.
And that's like I said, that's Lil Rodney right here. This is 11 years ago on Say Cheese TV. I guess they were just kind of, hanging around making little movie video clips or whatever.
You gonna text me, nigga? CIP.
Okay, let me not show that part. Yeah, let me not show that part. But he was on Say Cheese TV. He was very a well-known rapper in the Dallas Fort Worth area. But let me see. He was very well known. Do they know whatever beef is going on in the streets? I'm sure they do. I'm sure that people will go and tell who did this. I'm sure people are gonna start talking. Let me see this one. People are gonna start talking. Of course, hopefully, you guys, they will find whoever did this to these to this 5-year-old and to Little Ronnie. I pray, my heart, like I said, my heart, my prayers go out to the family of this of these two people, the 5-year-old and the little rapper, Little Ronnie. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm about to get to that one, baby. Hold on just a second, you guys. Let me see. But Let's see. Okay. All right, let's listen to this one. Let me see. It's not playing yet. Hold on just a second, you guys.
Video, I got some news for you Negroes.
Shout out to Cut to the Chase TV.
Former rapper Get Money Lil Ronnie was shot and killed at a car wash today. And what makes the news even more tragic, his 5-year-old daughter was shot and killed alongside with him. Now, you guys know my views about the streets. I am very anti-street culture. I hate everything about the streets. I hate the people. I hate the mindset. I hate the street code. And shit like this is the exact reason why. You want to tell me Get Money Lil Ronnie's a gang member? You want to tell me he got ops in the streets that want him dead, so when they catch him lacking, they got to do what they got to do? Fine, so be it. But they didn't have to kill his 5-year-old daughter.
Absolutely.
And I've been listening to a lot of people talk about this case. I've been paying attention to a lot of people's reaction, and I must say, a lot of people is hurt. A lot of people is sad, a lot of people is traumatized, and a lot of people is angry about this. And that anger comes from the streets have laid everybody down. The streets we once loved is no more. The code we once went by is no more. I remember growing up in the streets, everybody used to have this code around my town. Women and children is off limits. If you see an op and you want to get down on him, and you see he got his kid with him, he gets an automatic pass. But what have we been seeing in the news lately?
And that's so true, you guys. That is so true, right? Cut to the Chase is speaking truth, right? And let me say this. There was just a rapper not too long ago, and I don't even know all these little rappers because it's a whole bunch of them. They're young. One of them went into somebody else's territory. Maybe you guys are familiar with the rap world, or with the little young rappers, but went into another territory, somebody else's, and 2 kids, pow pow, and they passed away. I mean, these little rappers are doing the most, right? So yes, like Cut to the Chase says, these people usually, when you have your kids, your grandma, your mom, somebody else that is not affiliated with what they got going on in the streets, usually they be like, oh, there's a child in there. Okay, we not gonna get them right now. We gonna just do another day, right? But this child was in the midst of the storm, y'all. I mean, this is sad. Let's continue listening to Cut to the Chase.
We've been seeing kids get shot up. We've been seeing kids get hit in the crossfire. That's not by accident. This new generation, they don't give a damn about that.
Facts.
See, we keep living in the past. Every time this happened, we had the same conversation. Man, women and children is off limits. The streets don't supposed to be like this. Says who? That's our logic. That's our morality.
Hey, Bronze.
That's our street code. That don't mean the knucklehead around the corner feels the same way. That don't mean he shares the same sentiments. Because I'm going to break the news to you guys. Do you really think the dudes who killed Lil Ronnie, when they was loading up the choppers, when they was putting bullets in the chambers, do you think they had a conversation with each other about kids and women? Do you think they looked at each other and said, we gonna get Lil Ronnie, but if you have his daughter with him, or if you have his mother with him, or a female with him, we gonna cease fire and give him a pass? I guarantee you they didn't have that conversation.
Yep.
Because the new generation don't care.
Yep.
We keep living the past and we get left behind.
And that is so true what he is saying. They should not have, if they even, I mean, you guys, I'm sure they probably maybe heard him talking to his child, or maybe, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there. But if they did know that child was in the car and they didn't stop, like he is saying, they are wrong. This is sad, you guys. Hey, welcome in, One and everybody. Delphine, welcome in, you guys. This is sad. This is sad. Let's continue listening.
Sound like old dinosaurs. Ask a young dude what he think about that logic. Ask a young dude who his op get a pass if he with his mom or his woman. Hell no, they don't.
That's crazy.
They want kids on their op, and they mama happen to get the car in the crossfire. So be it. That's how they feel about it. And that's why I believe the streets don't need to govern themselves. That's why I believe we got to get rid of all the street culture. We can't just pick and choose what we want to get rid of. We can't pick and choose what we want to uphold. And I'm going to be honest. I think we give the streets way too much credit. I think we try to attach a sense of morality toward the streets. I think we try to attach a sense of sympathy toward the streets because it's ordinary people talking. Square people trying to make rules for the streets. Those street niggas don't give a damn about none of the shit we talking about.
Yeah, facts.
I'm just being honest.
Facts.
Anyway, I'm going to play this news clip about Lil Ronnie's death, and then I'm going to come back and break it down. The Fort Worth police did make a huge announcement. I'm going to break the news on that.
Oh, wow. Let's listen to Cut to the Chase because he must have something that is breaking. Let me see. Let me skip skip this. Okay, skip this commercial, you guys. This is sad. Hey, Celebrity Scandalous, thank you for the super chat. Celebrity Scandalous says Tupac published rules for the gangs back in the day, and it was to cease fire for women, children, and civilians. Yes, that usually, I'm not no gangster or nothing, but usually that was like the street code, right? For you not to be, pow-powing anybody, letting any rounds go off if there is children, civilians, women around, if they're not involved in what the street situation beef is, right? Oh my goodness, y'all. Shout out to Celebrity Scandalous. Thank you for that super chat. And y'all, if you guys have not, please go to Celebrity Scandalous and subscribe to her channel. She is surviving the industry and everything else and above like we are here at the lounge. Thank you, Celebrity Scandalous. Let's continue to listen and see what Cut to the Chase has to say breaking for us here with this situation.
Are investigating a deadly shooting. A father and his little girl were killed, the area's third deadly shooting in just the past few weeks.
2 people were killed in a shooting on February 21st at an auto sales business on Mansfield Highway. And then just 2 days later, police found a pair of siblings who'd been hit by a stray bullet on Frisco Avenue. One of the siblings died, and today's shooting happened at a car wash on Forest Hill Drive.
We saw people who knew the dad and his daughter gathered right outside that car wash looking for answers.
And as Scoop Jefferson discovered, the little girl just celebrated her birthday yesterday.
Sad.
And somebody had already reported it, and they were on their way.
Becky Johnson is one of several people living near Slappy's car wash in Forest Hill who called 911 Monday morning, describing gunfire.
And I heard 6, 1, 2, 3, pop, 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 pop. Then about a few seconds later, I heard another 6, 1, 2, 3, in concession, real fast.
The same gunfire woke up Pamela Barrett, who learned more about the shooting from her son's telephone call.
And see, y'all, here's a car. This is his car. And y'all see he was vacuuming his car out, trying to, spend time with his baby who just turned 5 years old. Y'all, I'm telling you, let's get the likes up, y'all.
Let's stop it right there. You see his vehicle is parked. The vacuum hose is in his vehicle. So that lets me know he pulled up to the car wash with his daughter in the passenger seat, and he was just trying to clean the crumbs out his car. Ordinary day, doing an ordinary thing, and I bet he had no idea that he was being stalked and his life was about to get taken. This is sad, man.
I said, Mom, hey, I'm up here at the gym. I'll be at the gym for a while. I'm not going to come home because it was an active drive-by shooting. 2 people just got killed up here at Slappy's.
When Forest Hill police arrived at the car wash, officers found 2 people shot dead. The victims have been identified by their family as Ronnie Smith and his daughter, who just turned 5 years old.
Now, let's stop it right there.
This is sad, y'all. This baby, she was younger in this picture, but she just turned 5 years old. And little Ronnie was 30 years old, y'all. It's sad. Hey, Deptha, welcome in. I'm telling you, this is sad. This is so, yes, Celebrity Scandalous. This is pure survival. This is pure survival, you guys. This is sad. I mean, the 5-year-old innocent baby, y'all, she should have been off limits, definitely.
That is Get Money Lil Ronnie, a popular Fort Worth rapper, and that's his 5-year-old daughter who just had a birthday yesterday. He was with her, pulled up to the car wash. That's when the shit went down. And I'm here to say, whoever did this, you might well turn yourself in, bro. You gonna get caught. It's a young child involved.
Yep.
FBI gonna get involved. They ain't gonna let this case go unsolved. This
No.
is a capital murder charge. The police is under a lot of pressure. They trying to solve this case ASAP.
Yep.
So yeah, they fucked up.
Yeah.
You have no chance of getting away with this. There's cameras all at the venue. There's cameras across the street. They gonna get your vehicle description and everything. So whoever did this basically crashed out. I hope it was worth it. You took a father and you took a beautiful little girl away.
Yep.
It's just sad.
Facts.
Their aunt trying to understand why.
He was a good kid, y'all. He was. He didn't bother nobody. He didn't.
His aunt, Stella Houston, describes her nephew as a well-known Fort Worth rap artist named Lil Ronnie. Sources tell WFAA someone opened fire on Smith, He was using the vacuum as his daughter waited inside the car. Forest Hill police are looking for the shooter, but haven't named any suspects.
Now let me say this. I'm hearing a lot of people talk about this, and a lot of people is trying to get into the minds of the shooters. A lot of people are saying the shooters didn't know a child was in the car. They just ran.
Hey, Phyllis. Yes, this is the poor. Phyllis says the poor baby. This is sickening. I have a 7-year-old. Yes, this is sad, y'all. Y'all, let's get the likes up. Prayer hands for this 5-year-old baby and also little Ronnie. Y'all, let's continue.
And spraying. I'm not sure I believe it. I'm not sure that the shooters even cared if a child was in the car or not. They was on a mission. It was a targeted attack, and they wanted to get little Ronnie. And when you see the video of the aftermath, his car is right here. His body is like 25 yards away. So it shows me that after the shots was fired, he tried to run away and get the safety. Man, that's crazy.
Hey, Phyllis.
And I believe his aunt. His aunt said he was a nice guy. He didn't bother nobody. That's the vibe I got from Lil Ronnie. Every time I see Lil Ronnie, he was smiling, he was gambling, he was in a great mood. He wasn't really down talking nobody. He just had an aura about him. He was walking little kids out to their football games. He was doing a lot of community work. Because a lot of rappers wouldn't walk no kids out to a football game. A lot of rappers ain't finna spend their time walking little league kids out to the football game. Lil Ronnie was doing that time and time again. He was giving back to the community, man.
Wow.
Now, I know he was best friends with Go Yayo, who was a controversial figure in Fort Worth. Go Yayo was beefing with everybody.
Wow.
Go Yayo was dissing people. He had a lot of ops, and sometimes when you attach yourself to somebody like that, you might get caught in the crossfire.
Absolutely. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my goodness. What he said was facts. Whenever you know somebody has controversy, they are having all kind of drama, they are, causing all kinds of wreaking havoc in them streets, and you align yourself with them, oh, them problems are going to reach out and touch you too. They're going to be like, oh, John was hanging over there with Donut. Oh my goodness. Yes, we going to get him. If we can't get John, we going to get Donut. And the problems will jump off from the next person who's ever hanging around them. Right? And that's just how it is, right? Let's continue, you guys. This is sad.
Because to be honest, I really don't know. I don't know why he was targeted.
Sad.
Why they decided to pull up on him at the car wash and let off like that. I really don't know. But let's continue.
The shooting drew a large crowd of family, friends, and people who knew Little Ronnie from the music scene. Forrest Hill PD got help with crowd control from several surrounding police departments. As people living nearby pray they'll feel safe again.
Praying for protection of our community here at Forrest Hill.
In Forrest Hill, I'm Scoop Jefferson.
Now let me say this. It's a very tragic case that a lot of people want to see solved immediately.
Yep.
We're not going to stand for having a rapper gunned down while vacuuming out his car with his daughter. That's unacceptable. But we did get good news from Fort Worth Police Department because they issued a statement and say they identified some suspects. They even got the description of the vehicle. They said 2 men pulled up in a white Kia, hopped out, and started shooting Lil Ronnie. And they got their names, and they got one out for their arrest for capital murder. But they refused to release their names to the public for obvious reasons.
Oh, yes. Okay, yes. So they, like he said, they identified the 2 guys, got the type of car, but like he said, they have to be careful because these suspects know that, of course, what they did, right? But at the same time, the police have to be careful because if you start putting out people's names and then somebody don't know that they did that, they're going to start alerting them, hey, I did not know that you was over there. You didn't kill the 5-year-old. You didn't kill little Ronnie. You better do this. And they know where they're at because they're calling them. Hey, can I come stop by your house or whatever? No, absolutely not. But y'all, they do have to be careful. They have to be careful. The police, whenever they're doing these type of investigations, y'all, people, these 2 guys, I don't know, they may have even got on the road and started trying to travel and get out of Texas. We don't know. But they have to be careful in releasing these people's names because this is a hot situation and breaking news around this area in the Dallas, Texas area. But y'all, let's continue.
Safety reasons. But let me even read this report for Fort Worth Police.
Are you looking to protect?
Uh-oh, let's skip this commercial, you guys. This is, I mean, y'all, I am shocked and appalled. I cannot believe this. I mean, I haven't seen a situation like this in a long time, besides those rappers that was killed, you know, those two boys. But I mean, this is, y'all, this is sad. I mean, this is devastating. But y'all, let's continue.
This is what it says. Media release, Forest Hill Police Department investigating capital murder. Incident, shooting investigation. Victim 1, 30-year-old male deceased, which is obviously Lil Ronnie. Victim 2, 5-year-old female deceased, which is obviously his 5-year-old daughter. This is what it says. Forest Hill Police Department investigating double homicide capital murder. On March 3rd, 2025, at approximately 10:49 a.m., Fort Hill Police was dispatched to a shooting incident at a local car wash in the 600 block of Forest Hill Drive. Upon arrival, officers began providing life-saving measures to two victims, but tragically, both were pronounced dead at the scene. The victims have been identified as a 30-year-old black male and a 5-year-old black female. Preliminary investigation revealed.
And y'all, this is, I mean, they were trying to, you know, I guess what it says right here. Let me see. Hold on. They said that they were, according to this media release, they said that they were trying to hold on, let me see, because I believe it says they were, you know, they were pronounced dead at the scene. So they know that this situation, it was already a situation where nobody was going to be found alive. Let's just be clear on that, because there was 20 to 30 shots that were fired, y'all. This is sad. And they were like, seemed like it was in a close vicinity.
That two suspects described as black males wearing blue jeans and gray sweaters exited a white four-door Kia and approached the vehicle, which was stationary in a bay at the car wash. The suspect opened fire on the victim before fleeing the scene. The Texas Rangers are spearheading this investigation with the assistance of the Forest Hill Criminal Division, Fort Worth Police Department, Everman Police Department, Kennedale Police Department, and Terry County Sheriff's Office. This marks the 4th and 5th reported homicides for Forest Hill compared to 0 last year. Active warrant. A suspect has been identified in connection with this incident, and an active capital murder warrant has been issued. Currently, we are not ready to release the suspect's name as the investigation continues. So there you go. This case is going to be solved.
Wow. Wow. So you guys, did they say capital murder? So this is what these guys are going to be facing right here. Forest Hill Police Department investigation, double homicide, capital murder. Forest Hill, Texas. Y'all, this is, oh my goodness. Y'all, let's continue. This is crazy. Sad.
That a 5-year-old child was murdered. Police was going to get right on it, and they were going to solve it ASAP. The community got behind them. Everybody was on the same accord. Wasn't nobody trying to justify it. Because sometimes when you see a shooting, a lot of people try to justify it. But when you got a 5-year-old girl,
yep, there's no justification.
She deserves justice. And not only do she deserve justice, Lil Ronnie deserves justice as well.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about him. Because I'm hearing a lot about the 5-year-old girl, which is sad, and she's going to get her justice. But let's remember Lil Ronnie. He deserves justice as well.
Facts.
I don't think he deserved it either. I'm just being honest. Now, we all know Lil Ronnie, right here and there, is Go Yayo, one of the most popular rappers in Fort Worth. And he been on IG wigging out ever since this happened. Now, he's currently locked up, but he been making IG stories, and I'm going to read some of the stories he posted.
Oh, wow. So his buddy, Yayo, the one that I just played not too long ago that went on Say Cheese TV, he said that he's locked up, but he is cutting up. Y'all, let's listen to what he has to say.
This is what Go Yayo put, like 2 hours after his death. Life or death for you, big brother. Hood fame, Lil Ronnie. That's his first response.
Wow.
His second response. Blood behind you, 4E. So yeah, Go Yayo. It might be a good thing he's locked up right now. It might be a blessing in disguise. Because I believe Go Yayo probably would crash out if he was out on the streets, man. But let's hope that the laws quickly apprehend these 2 guys. Because we don't need any more bloodshed. We don't need that right now, man.
Facts.
R.I.P. to Lil Ronnie.
And y'all, let's just be honest. Let's just be for real. When these situation happens, what happens? The retaliation be in full effect, does it not? Retaliation is in full effect, right? I mean, y'all, the people, that hang around with little Rodney, y'all, they probably know some intel, of course, of probably who did this. But y'all, I'm telling you, it's about to be a rattle battle in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. It's about to be a rattle battle in Fort Worth, Texas. This is sad.
R.I.P. to this beautiful little girl. Condolences to the child mother. Condolences to little Ronnie family. And man, it just ain't working. We need to learn better conflict resolution. I'm pretty sure this could have been avoided.
Yep. And see, that's what I said. They could have went about and took care of this in a different way, you guys. This baby, 5 years old, an innocent bystander, y'all. I mean, I am shocked about this situation because these young little kids these days with these, little rappers, y'all, they are crashing out. I mean, every time I turn on the TV, it seems like one of them then crashed out here, one of them crashed out there, and then now to have this 5-year-old innocent baby attached to this situation, it is so sad and appalling, you guys. This is heart-wrenching. This is heart-wrenching.
A simple conversation, a simple talk, a simple communicating factor could have avoided all this. Now you got a capital murder warrant, a child lost his life, a loving father is gone, a great rapper, because he was a great rapper. He's top 5 in Texas. He
Wow.
was underrated as hell, and he didn't really release too much music. But man, that's all I got on this, man. Justice needs to be served ASAP. But anyway, guys, share this video. I love you guys.
Wow. This is sad, you guys. I mean, like I said, I am really shocked because the simple fact that this 5-year-old, which everybody is shocked about the 5-year-old, of course. Like he said, he also deserves justice as well. Of course, everybody, all victims deserve justice. But for the baby, for the 5-year-old, you guys, I mean, this is a whole sad situation. I can imagine how this the girl, the 5-year-old mother is feeling. Can y'all imagine how this 5-year-old mother is feeling right now? I mean, y'all, this is sad. This is really sad. I mean, this is terrible. Terrible, 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 you guys. I mean, I'm really, really shocked to see a 5-year-old. Yes, Celebrity Scandal says the mother is devastated. Yes, I'm sure that mother is devastated. Probably, I mean, losing it right about now. The baby who just turned 5 years old, just had a birthday. I mean, oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine losing my child or anybody's child at 5 years old. This is sad. This is so sad. I mean, this is so very sad, this situation. But I hope that they find these two people, and I hope that they can get justice. But y'all, let's continue.
At a drive-through car wash just off I-20. NBC5's Maria Guerrero is at the crime scene live. Maria?
Hey there, guys. Yeah, not only is this investigation still very active, so is this scene, which just in the past few minutes we did have police.
And this was earlier, of course, you guys, but we're just doing a recap.
Tape being finally brought down by Forrest Hill Police. You can still see part of the scene unfolding here at Slappy's Express Car Wash. There has been this large crowd of family members that just left within the past couple of minutes. They were allowed to stay very, very close to this tragic scene. Many people have also been behind police tape. We are awaiting any kind of information from police. Forrest Hill, we've been asking them all day long for any kind of information about what happened out here. The limited information we are getting is from family on this scene, and this is what they are telling us. They have identified the 2 victims of a shooting, they say, that happened here at the car wash this morning. They shared pictures with us saying Ronnie Smith, a local rapper, and his daughter are the victims of the shooting. His daughter, they said, just turned 5 years old yesterday.
Wow, look at them. Look at the family members. They are, look at that. They are having oh my goodness, this is so sad, you guys. This is, oh my goodness, this is sad. Look at that. I mean, they are crashing out on, this is sad.
As Forest Hills police responded to Slappy's Express Car Wash along East California Parkway Service Road, the crowd only called larger, leading area police from Fort Worth and Mansfield to come in and help. Forest Hill police taped off a large section around the car wash.
Sad.
Large extended family members coming in, struggling, of course, with their unimaginable grief. Smith's aunt tells NBC5 he was a good person, loved his two kids, and didn't bother anyone.
He didn't target nobody. He was a family man, and he was going around rapping. Okay, why would you target him? Why would you target him? He didn't bother nobody.
Wow.
And a baby, his baby. All we know is that he was targeted. He was doing the car, cleaning the car out, and somebody came through shooting and killed him and the baby.
Wow. And that is so sad, you guys. I mean, even they had the car there with, you could see the hose in the car, like he was vacuuming the car out. So he had to be, of course, doing that when they came up and rolled on them. This is sad. Celebrity Scandalous says family broken up. Yes, Celebrity Scandalous, this is sad. And if you guys aren't watching Celebrity Scandalous, y'all please subscribe to her channel. She has great content. You can click on her and y'all go check her channel out. Give her a subscription. Check her content out. She is surviving the industry and things like this, as well as us here over here at the lounge. Y'all, this is, I mean, these two guys crashed out, right? These two guys crashed out. They was unloading 20 to 30 rounds over here at the car, and it didn't look, I don't know how far away they were, but I mean, it looks like they were kind of probably not too far from them when they were letting them out. Y'all, this is sad. This is very, very, very heart-wrenching, y'all. Smash the like button for this little rapper Little Ronnie and his daughter that's 5 years old, y'all. I'm telling you, this is going to be a big case. And these people, these two guys that, you know, let off all these rounds and unalived Little Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter, y'all, they are going to have a hard way to go, because when you do stuff to little kids in these manners, you know how everybody, right? Everybody feels about these situations with these kids, right? I'm telling you, y'all, this is sad. This is very sad. But I didn't know that Little Ronnie, because I've never heard of him. If you guys heard of Little Ronnie, please put a 1 in the chat. I've never heard of Little Ronnie before, but we're going to go ahead and listen and check out some of his music. Okay, that was enough. That was like enough. Okay, that was enough. Yeah, so that's him. That's him in his video. You know, I'm not judging nobody, but, you know, like I said, you know, when people, you know, hanging around and doing certain things, I'm not judging nobody. But I'm just saying that, you know, when you do stuff like this, you know, sometimes in the rap lyrics, as we all know, I mean, look at even Diddy and big people, right? They kind of tell on themselves, do they not? They kind of tell on themselves and what they're doing, what kind of company they keep, what they're doing out in them streets. I'm just saying. But rest in peace to Little Ronnie. I'm not judging nobody, but at the same time, like I said, this could have been avoided, just like Cut to the Chase TV says. You know, they didn't have to do this to the baby. The street code is, you know, not the women, like Celebrity Scandalous said, not the women, not the children, the civilians, nobody that is involved in the beef. If they are around somebody, right, they should be like, okay, yes, it should be a ceasefire operation, right? Try next time, or whatever the case may be. But when the 5-year-old baby was in the car with her father at the car wash, y'all, I'm telling you, this is heart-wrenching. Heart-wrenching like no other. I mean, 5 years old, innocent bystander. These people, they have no hearts. But this is a different era with these kids these days. They are not abiding by the old heads rules, right? I mean, let's just be honest. Let's just be for real. So this situation, like I said, Uh-oh, this situation, like I said, it could have been avoided. Like Cut to the Chase TV says, it could have been avoided. Put a one in the chat if y'all think that this situation could have been avoided, because it really could have, especially if these boys seen that there was a child in the car. I mean, what did y'all? It's just sad. I don't know, like I said, if they were, if they knew that the baby was, but still at the same time, they just, I don't know. It's, these kids are a lot different, but it's sad, and it's heart wrenching that, let me go back. It's sad and it's heart wrenching that we have to see this 5-year-old, this situation with him and the baby going, let me see, going, I'm getting, shot up like they did. I mean, 20 to 30 rounds, y'all, that's a lot. That's not just like one or two. I mean, they wanted to make sure that he was taken out of here, right? I mean, if they seen only one person, or of course, maybe they didn't know who else was in the car, they still wanted to make sure that they, made some type of statement of whatever sort, they, the baddest people or whatever, I don't know. I don't know what their beef was, but the police, they sent out some information as to what charges they are going to charge these people with. Hopefully they will catch these guys. They can't release no names. They don't want to release no names because it could mess up the investigation. But at the same time, I mean, y'all, this is a whole crash out crazy situation that happened today, and it didn't have to happen the way it did. But at the same time, these kids these days, these young folks, they do stuff differently than in the back in the day with the old heads, right? I'm just saying. But let's listen. Let's continue to listen.
Police are searching for 2 suspects tonight after a man and his daughter were shot and killed at a car wash. The father is known as Little Ronnie in the North Texas music scene. He was using a vacuum at a car wash as his daughter waited in the car. And Sydney Percy just learned it appears police know who they're looking for.
Hey, Lord, welcome.
This 30-year-old dad took his 5-year-old daughter to a car wash Monday morning, and it was there, according to police, that they were shot dead together.
We want some answers.
Stella Houston painfully identified her nephew, Ronnie Smith, a popular local rapper known as Lil Ronnie, and his daughter as the 2 people killed at a Slappy's car wash in Forrest Hill.
He was a good kid, y'all. He was. He didn't bother nobody.
Police say it happened just before 11 a.m. 2 men got out of a white 4-door Kia, approached Smith and his young daughter at a bay in the car wash.
And y'all, look at that car. I mean, look at the holes was still there. And y'all, this is only a 2-door car. I was thinking for some reason it was a 4-door. I didn't pay attention. This was a 2-door car. So that baby was probably sitting 5 years old in the back seat. Was the baby sitting in the back seat, or was the baby out, maybe playing? I don't know. Probably waiting for her dad to, finish vacuuming. I mean, this was I was thinking it was a 4-door car. It's a 2-door. It looks like I don't know if that's like a Challenger or what, but it's a 2-door. So y'all, in the vacuum, look, if you guys can see the vacuum, the hose was in there, and it looked like he was, I guess, of course, vacuuming. Maybe he just washed his car, or was about to wash his car, but vacuuming it and minding his business, and they roll up right there to the area where he was with his child. I believe maybe I don't know. Let me say I don't know where the child was, but I could imagine the baby was probably in the back seat, just waiting for her dad to finish watching. Finish vacuuming the car out. Y'all, this is crazy. This is really sad. This is really sad. I've never heard of Little Ronnie, you guys. But at the same time, we have to be, people have to be mindful of who they hang out with, the company that they keep, because this can pour over to your family members getting hurt, getting unalived, like this situation right here. Innocent bystanders. You may be hanging out with your cousin, not knowing that, he's in the streets rough and rough and tough. and then something, somebody rolls up on you guys, and then next thing you know, somebody's hurt, somebody's, killed, or whatever the case may be. I'm telling you, people just have to be careful. But I mean, it's sad. It's very sad. My heart goes out to this family. They didn't only lose one person, they lost two. And not only that, they lost a 5-year-old baby. Like I said, the mother is probably going crazy. Because as far as I know, I believe they said he had two children. I'm not sure if he had two children with the same mother, if the 5-year-old and the other child he has are the same mother. But if it is, you guys, I can imagine. I mean, this is terrible. This is so terrible. This is sad. This is heart-wrenching. I mean, I cannot believe that people, these little cowards, would do something terrible like this, you guys. Let's continue. Let's rewrap it.
Two suspects tonight after a man and his daughter were shot and killed at a car wash. The father is known as Lil Ronnie in the North Texas music scene. He was using a vacuum at a car wash as his daughter waited in the car. And Sydney Percy just learned it appears police know who they're looking for right now.
This 30-year-old dad took his 5-year-old daughter to a car wash Monday morning, and it was there, according to police, that they were shot dead together.
We want some answers.
Stella Houston painfully identified her nephew, Ronnie Smith, a popular local rapper known as Lil Ronnie, and his daughter as the two people killed at a Slappy's car wash in Forrest Hill.
He was a good kid, y'all. He was. He didn't bother nobody.
Police say it happened just before 11 a.m. Two men got out of a white four-door Kia, approached Smith and his young daughter at a bay in the car wash, and opened fire on them both.
I was already crying when I seen the family, but it even hurt me more after I realized it was a 5-year-old.
Neighbors Becky Johnson and Jerry Harris
It's so devastating.
watched as family members are.
It is so devastating. Oh my goodness. I mean, the family members are even crashing out, having a hard time, you guys. I mean, the police was trying to kind of control the crowd because there were so many family members that rushed over there to that car wash. Maybe family members, friends, cousins, relatives, or whoever. And y'all, there were so many people. The police had to come and just, try to handle this situation. I'm telling you, it's sad. It is crazy. It's crazy.
Arrived at the scene and learned they both died.
Were fallen to the ground and had to be carried back to the car.
They were just hurt and just calling out his name over and over again, and they were in disbelief.
Police have not yet revealed a motive, but say they do tonight have an active capital murder warrant out for a suspect's arrest.
Active capital murder warrant, y'all. That is crazy.
I've been here in Forest Hill for almost 48 years, and I thought it was getting better, but it seems though it's not getting better.
This shooting, by the way, is the third fatal shooting in Forest Hill in the last 2 weeks alone.
This should be the end. It should be the end. Everything has to end, and this could be the end. Hopefully it is.
In a statement, the car wash said it will remain closed for at least 2 days to assist the investigation. Police tonight are asking anyone with information about what happened.
Oh, I didn't see this, you guys. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the car. Oh my goodness, this is sad. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Wow. It looks like 3 pals went through, at least were here at the window. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is sad. Oh my goodness. So this is so earlier today in Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth area, there is a rapper, a well-known rapper known as Lil Ronnie. He was at the car wash with his 5-year-old daughter and they got killed today. Some 2 boys, 2 men, 2 males, however you want to call it, jumped out of a car, and then they, let off 20 to 30 rounds. And y'all, they killed the 5-year-old daughter, and they killed the rapper Lil Ronnie, who is a famous rapper in Dallas, in the Fort Worth area in Texas. This is I mean, y'all, this is so heart-wrenching. I mean, this is devastating. And whoever these two guys are, y'all, this is going to be a big case. And I'm telling you, I'm going to follow this case because this situation with the 5-year-old girl, that is going to be definitely a game changer for whoever for whoever is going to of course when they start the court hearing. This is going to be a game changer with this 5-year-old. I'm just saying, y'all, this is very sad and very devastating. Y'all, let's get the likes up, smash the like button. Hey Rakisha, welcome in, welcome in.
Or the suspect's whereabouts to come forward.
Sad.
Forrest Hill, I'm Sydney Persing.
That is so sad. OMG. OMG, you guys. OMG. Y'all put the prayer hands up for this 5-year-old baby who lost her life in the battle of a situation with these guys and whatever the dad had going on. But y'all, this could have been handled in a whole different manner. Why did they have to resort to, taking the law into their own hands? Maybe this wasn't the law. It was just, street stuff that was going on. I mean, I don't know, but what I do know is that the 5-year-old daughter was innocent. She had nothing to do with whatever beef that they had going on, right? They did not have to do this to this baby. I mean, these kids are something else these days, but you guys, it's sad, and this is exactly how a lot of these kids are losing their life over, senseless things like that that could be, taken care of in a whole different manner. That's all I'm saying. But the baby, the innocent 5-year-old child, I mean, y'all, that is, I mean, mind-boggling. I mean, even if I was a grandmother of this child, I will be sick right now. And I know the mother is having a hard time. And my prayer goes out to her too, the mother of this child, because at 5 years old, you would never, ever, ever, ever. Hey, Keith, how are you? You would never, ever. Hey, Mama Bear, welcome. You would never, ever think that, your child would be gone, at 5 years old, you guys. I mean, this is really sad. This is really, really, really sad, y'all. This is sad. But y'all, I'm not sure how far, if these guys got on the road and try to probably even leave the Dallas area, because they are still looking for these two suspects. So we are going to see let me see. Let me see what they are saying over here. It's sad. It's sad.
A 30-year-old man and his 5-year-old daughter were murdered at a car wash in the Fort Worth suburb of Forest Hill.
At this point, it appears to be a targeted shooting, and police are looking for 2 gunmen. Dozens of evidence markers show where the gunfire erupted today at the car wash on I-20 at Forest Hill Drive. A 30-year-old rapper and his young daughter were both killed. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager is in Forest Hill with the update from police on their investigation. Peyton.
Steve and Heather, that first 911 call came in just before 11 a.m. this morning, and we did not receive an update from Forest Hill Police until just about an hour ago at 8.
Depta, I agree with you, Depta. I totally agree with you. These kids and these music and these, the rapping and stuff, I'm not judging nobody, but whenever you bring about those type of lyrics, I mean, let's just be for real, you guys. It can cause some problems, but it doesn't have to constitute to somebody taking another person's life, especially a 5-year-old. Y'all, let's continue. Smash the like button.
8 p.m. They now tell us police have identified at least one of the suspects and have issued a capital murder warrant. However, police are not releasing any of the names of the suspects. We know that 2 men, police say, opened fire on the victims. A witness who lives across the street from the car wash tells me she heard multiple rounds of gunfire. Take a listen.
6 the first time, and then it was like a half a second to a second. I heard 6 more. And then a half a second or a second later, I heard 3 more.
Becky Johnson startled by what she says sounded like back-to-back gunfire. A deadly shooting in broad daylight at a car wash off Forest Hill Drive and Interstate 20.
I could see people filling for their cars.
Johnson watching customers take cover behind their own vehicles.
Forest Hill police say two men got out of a Kia, approached the victim's car, and opened fire. Sky 4 video shows dozens of evidence markers around a maroon Challenger, also a vacuum still laying.
Okay, so it was a Challenger. Okay, the car was a two-door Challenger. So yes, you guys see the vacuum right here. It was, he is like he was vacuuming his car, minding his business, and he endured the situation. He, stumbled. These guys stumbled upon him with this situation, and y'all killed his baby, which was 5 years old, and killed him. He's 30. He's a famous rapper in Dallas, Texas.
In the front seat, Forest Hill police confirm two were killed in the Monday shooting.
And a baby, his baby, a baby.
Family members tell Fox 4 the victims are 30-year-old Chucky Smith, known as North Texas rapper G Money Lil Ronnie, and his 5-year-old daughter. The little girl just had a...
Look at this baby, just had a 5-year her birthday was just yesterday, and this girl just turned 5 years old, you guys, and was in the midst of this battle and lost her life. I mean, this is sad. It is very, very sad, you guys. This is a tragic situation, and these kids, I'm not kids, these two men that were, the ones who were responsible for this, you guys, they are going to go hard on them. This was a baby that they took out, an innocent baby, an innocent bystander. Whatever street beef they had nothing to do with this child. Y'all, just like Cut to the Chase said, if they had beef or whatever, the child was involved or around, they should have been like, okay, we can't get him now, we'll come back, or whatever the case may be, right? But this baby was there, and you guys, she lost her life in the midst of this terrible situation. You guys, put the prayer hands up for this baby that just turned 5 years old yesterday and then lost her life the next day. This is sad.
Birthday yesterday.
Cleaning the car out, and somebody came through shooting and killed him and the baby.
Fort Worth and Mansfield police were on scene to help with crowd control. Raw emotions as loved ones rushed to the car wash. Cries were heard as people leaned on one another.
And you guys, he must have a whole bunch of a big family, or maybe, I don't know if they were like a big family, a big, like a lot of his fans. But y'all, they showed up and showed out when they heard this news. It was a lot of people everywhere. The police had to control the crowd because there were so many people. And y'all, these people were, they were crashing out. Of course, shocked and devastated. This baby, only 5 years old. And of course, the rapper Little Ronnie, to get this awful, terrible news, you guys. This is sad.
When is gonna stop?
And the car wash, Stephen Heather, released a statement this afternoon saying it's working to assist police, and the car wash will be closed for the next few days. Meanwhile, Forest Hill police tell us that they are working with multiple agencies on this case, including Fort Worth Police, Everman Police, Kennedale Police, and the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office. But at this hour, no one has been arrested.
Wow. And of course, you guys, they said they have a capital murder, I guess, warrant out for these two guys that did this to the these two people. But y'all, I mean, this is, like I said, my heart goes out. This baby, I mean, these family members, I mean, they're probably right now having a hard way to go. I can imagine what they are going through right now, especially going into the night and then not even knowing where these two people are at. I hope that they are, hopefully the police, what is it called? The feds, what is it called? I'm trying to think, like ATF or whatever. Well, I can't remember the name right now, but hopefully they find them. The police or the feds, whoever, the marshals, that's what I'm talking about, the marshals. Hopefully they will go and find them, because this is a big situation when you're talking about the 5-year-old daughter. And they, they killed the 5-year-old daughter. I'm telling you, they hopefully, yes, Keith, the FBI, the marshals, hopefully they are on top of it. I'm sure they are already alerted, because y'all know when things like this happen, the FBI, the marshals are always alerted and activated to go and take care of this situation to apprehend these victims. I'm sorry, these suspects. But you guys, it's sad. It's sad. But y'all, let's continue. Oh my goodness, y'all. Sad, sad, sad. So sad. So sad, so heart-wrenching, devastating, all the above, you guys.
Police are investigating a shooting at a car wash. It has left 2 people dead. The car wash is Slappy's Car Wash on Forrest Hill Drive, just north of I-20. Family and friends are telling CBS News Texas the victim was a Fort Worth rapper. One of the victims, the other, his 5-year-old daughter. Caroline Vandergriff is there for us. A lot of activity still going on. Obviously, a lot of questions at this hour.
That's right. Things are starting to clear out, but this is still very much an active investigation. Now, the shooting happened behind the car wash. There's still a lot of police over there, and we actually just saw them tow away what we believe is the victim's car that he drove to this car wash earlier today. We have seen a lot of family and friends out here consoling each other, hugging and crying. Most of them have cleared out at this point just within the past 30 minutes or so. They had sort of a group huddle, a prayer together, and then started to leave. They told us the man who was shot was a well-known rapper in this area. He goes by Little Ronnie. They say his daughter was also killed. And
look at the family. Let me rewind it just a teeny bit. Look at the family members, you guys. This is sad. Oh my goodness. They are like crashing out. The 5-year-old baby, you guys. Oh my God.
So killed. And she had just celebrated her 5th birthday yesterday. Little Ronnie's aunt says she has no idea why someone would do this to him.
All we know is that he was doing the car, cleaning the car out, and somebody came through shooting and killed him and the baby. He was a good kid, y'all. He was. He didn't bother nobody.
Yeah, yes, Lord, I believe. Yes. Celebrity Scandalous says they're in shock. Yes, they are in shock. Lord says, I bet the mother is going through it right now. Yes, because, right now, it's late at night. The baby should be in the bed. And this mother is, I'm sure her mind is not at ease. She is like crashing out, probably can't believe what's going on. Her baby has passed away at 5 years old today. I am telling you, this is terrible. This is very, very sad, very shocking. But I just feel like this, you guys. I believe this is going, of course, it's made news all over. This is a big situation today because the 5-year-old mostly, we already know that the rapper, of course, he's a big rapper out of Dallas, Texas. But the main thing here is, you guys, both of them lost their lives. But the 5-year-old baby, oh my goodness, the 5-year-old baby, people are going crazy about the 5-year-old. And of course, the rapper too. But their focus is like, why did they do this to the 5-year-old? They didn't have to do this to the 5-year-old. This is sad. This is sad. And I believe that it was a targeted situation because they let out 20 to 30 rounds. That is not just no, one or two and okay situation. 20 to 30 rounds back to back. So they went there trying to make sure that they accomplished their mission. 20 to 30 rounds, y'all, that's a lot. If I was there and if I would have heard those shots and back to back 20 to 30, that would, anybody, I'm sure everybody would have been scared. The lady was saying, she was scared. But y'all, this is sad. This is, oh my goodness, y'all.
He did. Him and that baby.
One witness told us she heard the shots this morning just before 11. She said it sounded like at least 20 to 30 rounds. Now, the Forrest Hill police chief came by and promised to give us some sort of an update within the hour. We haven't gotten any confirmation on the victims or exactly what happened here, if they have any suspects or have made any arrests. We haven't gotten that update yet, but we'll of course bring it to you as soon as we get it. Now, the car wash representatives did come by and told us this location will be closed for the next 2 days. They are obviously fully cooperating with police in this matter, and they said they are shocked, appalled, and deeply troubled by the senseless and violent acts that occurred earlier here today. Live in Forest Hill, I'm Caroline Vandergriff, CBS News, Texas.
Wow.
Hey guys, Toby Mathis
That's
here.
sad, y'all. Very, very sad. Very, very heart-wrenching. Let me see. Very heart-wrenching. I'm telling you, this is sad. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Celebrity Scandalous. You guys, if y'all are not following Celebrity Scandalous, please go to her channel, subscribe. She has great content. She's surviving the industry and things like this over there on her channel. Go check her out, subscribe, show her some love on her channel. Thank you so much, Celebrity Scandalous. And one says they wasn't trying to deliver no pizza. That's for sure. Sounds like war. Absolutely. I'm telling you guys, was this like a World War II? I mean, 20 to 30 rounds. That is not just like one or two. That means that's a lot. That means that this person was super angry. And was both of those people, were both of the men, were both of them, did both of them have a pow and was letting loose together? I mean, I don't know. I could imagine so, because they were going off 20 to 30, like basically back to back. I mean, if I'm understanding them right, this is crazy, right? This is really, really, really crazy. Hey, the truth, the truth for the wise, welcome in. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm telling you. Noel says rapping has become very dangerous. Yes, it has. It really has, right? Celebrity Scandalous says smash the like button. Yes, get the like button up, you guys. STF's Gwen says twisting fingers and acting up. Yes, it's crazy. It is crazy. Key says what pow they have. It didn't say what they had. I'm not sure what they had. One says everybody trying to be a gangster. I know. What is the hype about that for this younger generation? I have no idea. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Celebrity Scandalous says they could have hit innocent. Yes. Did y'all see that the shots went like even in the grass? I mean, they were like spraying the area. They were spraying the area. 20 to 30? That's crazy. Hey, G Wingate, welcome in. Welcome in. STF Gwen says white people be like, see son, they killing each other. Just sit back. Uh-oh. Let me see. Oh yeah. Celebrity Scandalous, thank you. Jason says I'm white, tell me something. Keith says you can't trust nobody. And yes, it's crazy, right? I'm telling you, it is crazy. Rena Love says it had to be a paid hit, but I wonder why. Becky says unalive still gets you a 24-hour not all gag. I don't know. But anyway, you guys, I'm telling you, it's just sad that this situation happened. I mean, the rapper, he was just going there vacuuming his car. I mean, during the morning time, you guys, during the morning, this is crazy. I'm telling you, this is crazy. I mean, this is crazy. Barbara says, can you see it on satellite? See who did it? I'm sure they had cameras because they had the car wash was there. I'm sure they had cameras in the car wash or somewhere around there that they can probably pull footage from. Lord says, I got your back the lounge. I know at Troll when I see it. Thank you, Lord. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hug your kids, family. Dia says yes. Hug your kids, love your kids. It is sad. Key says that's what Lil Wayne and Birdman beef. Celebrity Scandal says they have some suspects in mind. Yeah, they do, but they didn't want to release the names because they don't want to mess up the investigation. Because I mean, we know that if they like John and Donut, they're driving a Kia, it's white. Y'all be on the lookout, and everybody knows Donut and John, right? I'm just saying, right? Everybody knows them. So they're going to be like, oh, yo, hurry up and get out of Texas. Hurry up and drive and go far away or whatever. They're going to try to probably encourage them to go. Some people will probably be like, y'all need to go turn yourself in because, baby, y'all didn't unalived a 5-year-old, right? Y'all unalived a 5-year-old. And y'all may go ahead and turn yourself in because we already know what charge y'all facing because the police didn't put it out, right? I mean, let's just be for real. But, we're going to see. Then Ving says we got to bring them hands back. Hey, hey, a black eye and bust the lip. Don't unalive people. Half of these dudes soft in real life. I know, and that's why I feel like a lot of these young dudes resort to that pow pows because they don't got no hands, right? They don't got no hands. They are scared. They are scared that all get out. So they resort to something that they don't have to be scared of. They could just do, whip it out and, let it go, let it rip, right? So Celebrity Scandalous says, please misspell certain words. Don't use, okay, please say unalive. Thank you, Celebrity Scandalous. One says, why watch the New Jack City movie? Just turn on the TV. This is getting out of control. It is. It really, really is. Keith says they soft. They real. They soft. They real. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Barbara says now if they don't get them on the street, they'll get them in jail, especially for unaliving that baby. Yeah. Yeah, use unaliving, you guys. I don't want to get in trouble here on YouTube. Celebrity Scandalous says it's crazy. Yeah, it is, you guys. It is. I mean, you guys, tell me how y'all would feel if that was y'all's 5-year-old child or grandchild or niece or your baby, your daughter. I mean, y'all, this is heart-wrenching. I mean, I would be going crazy, and I can imagine the girl's mom is going crazy, right? Lady, welcome from UK. Welcome. The girl's mom, I'm telling you, she's probably having a very, very hard time processing this as she should, right? I mean, this is just normal, or normal reaction, of course, to a tragic situation like this. She lost her 5-year-old daughter, probably never ever imagine losing her 5-year-old daughter to something that had nothing to do with her, right? Hey, Christopher, how are you? Keith says that has daughter, that have daughter, grandchild, whatever it is to them, the daughter, the grandchild, it's just the baby has, lost their life, right? On something that was so could have been avoided, could have been taken care of in another way. Let me put this on here. It could have been handled in a different manner, but like somebody said, these kids, they don't got no hands. They be trying to use and resort to these weapons, and not that sometimes they use these high-powered ones. Like, I mean, it's crazy. It is crazy. I'm just saying. I am just saying, this is crazy. Congratulations, Christopher. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, Jack Trader. Yes, Jack Trader says wild work. Taking kids out is real mind blowing. I'm hurt. Yes, me too. A lot of people are hurt. A lot of people are hurt. There were so many people after this situation happened that the news had recorded. I mean, there was a lot of people. I'm like, he either has a big family or maybe a big, very huge following in Dallas, because there were so many people that came and ran to the the scene of the crime, right? But y'all, it is heart-wrenching. It is very, very heart-wrenching. It is so sad. It is so sad. Keith says real men fight, cowards use pow pows. Yes, absolutely. Darren says you're looking good, sister. Thank you, Darren. One says, if you see them, please call 1-800-FBI to protect the community. Yes, if you guys see these people, y'all know who they are, call the FBI, call the marshals, let them know if you see them, because this situation, you guys, and it's not going to end here. I don't think it's going to end here. It's going to be crazy, because when these situations happen, y'all know retaliation be in full effect after these type of situations. King of B More says, look at this beautiful Nubian queen. Thank you. King of Baltimore says, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you, thank you. B Walk says Fort Worth, not Dallas Fort Worth. I say Dallas Fort Worth. Key says, that's how that's how New Orleans, I guess New Orleans is. I don't know. Donald says, is the FBI still functional? I don't know, y'all. The FBI is very busy these days, right? I mean, starting with Diddy and all this other stuff that's going on, all these rappers. I mean, really? All these little rappers, what they call them, drill rappers or whatever, they catching charges left and right. They are over there unaliving people left and right too. So the FBI, I mean, maybe they need to try to hire some more people, because they got a lot on their plate. I'm just saying. Good point, Donald. Thank you. Lone Wolf says, how many more unalived? Wait, how many more unalived in days to come? I have no idea. I have no idea. But my thing is, one thing is for sure, two things for certain is that this is not over. This is not over. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It is really crazy. It is very crazy. So I don't know what they're going to do. If they're still, maybe they even probably apprehended them already. I don't know, but they're not going to release it right away, because they don't want everybody hauling butt to the situation, to the crimes. I mean, to the wherever they probably apprehended them. But I don't know. I'm not saying they have. They right now, as far as we know, they saying that they have not apprehended them, not found them yet. But when they do find them, of course, they're not going to put that out right away. They're probably going to put it out hours after, of course, as they always do. So, this is crazy. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, this is very, very sad. Lone Wolf says 5-year-old tempers will flare. Yes, Lone Wolf. This is, I'm telling you, these people are upset because, of course, a situation happened with the rapper, but let alone the 5-year-old. I mean, that's really, really sad, devastating, right? A 5-year-old, an innocent bystander, that her life was taken, and she just turned 5 years old yesterday. I mean, that's sad. 5 years. She's only made 5 years old, and this tragic situation happens, and she's no longer here with us. Those is the most thing, especially whenever they go to trial, the jury trial, right? Whenever they go to trial, or if they court or whatever, that is going to be like probably the highlighting point of this whole case, right? I mean, the retaliation, this, that, and third. But when they're talking about that 5-year-old baby, y'all, it's going to be done and over quick, fast, and in a hurry, because they're not going to take that lightly or politely at all when it's time for these to go to court and face these charges. But I don't know. It's just, it's sad. Denal says, dreadfully sad. God bless her. Yes. Rest in peace to her and her father. Let me see. We lost my lighter. It's everywhere. You can look it up on Google. Just look it up on Google. Dallas, Texas rapper unalived and his 5-year-old daughter. Celebrity Scandalous says, oh my God, the family is going to jump over the desk to get them. Yeah, it's going to be, I'm telling you guys, whenever these situations happen, I mean, did you guys see how many people were there, I'm telling you, these people that were there at the right after this happened, it was a lot of people. Like I said, I don't know, maybe he has a big following because he's big popular rapper in Dallas area, but there was a lot of people that came right after. I mean, a lot of people, and they are they are like, I mean, kind of crashing out, not in like a crazy way, but just crying, of course, as is expected, and trying to console each other, hugging on each other. They're crying, it's sad. It's very sad. Key says, I saw that, so YouTube, I saw that, I guess, to YouTube. It's sad. They are already, they already found the man on, let me see. Let me see. Lone Wolf says this was cold. Guarantee they know who. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, they know. Lone Wolf, they know who did it. Trust me. They know exactly who did it, right? They know who exactly did it. Let me see. Let me see. But they know exactly who did it. And they know exactly who did it. But we're gonna see. Celebrity Scandalous says, yep, they know. Oh yeah, they absolutely know. They absolutely know. Let me see. Let me see. Because I don't have anything that is saying that they have caught the person. So as far as I know, Key says they catching them cameras. Oh yeah, they probably going to people who had like maybe even like if they had like, I don't know how backed up the like if there's a neighborhood behind, people have cameras on the back of their houses. So I mean, if they do, they're probably going to go to them and see if they can get the intel on those cameras. But I mean, it's crazy. Tricky One says they know Diddy Squat. Celebrity Scandal says, oh, the satellite can show too. Yeah, they can zoom it in. Y'all know they can zoom it all the way in, and I mean, see the pimple on your nose, right? I mean, this technology these days, like I told you guys, I remember I told you guys a few months, I mean, not a few months ago, like a month or a few weeks ago, how when I watch, because I love court cases, right? I love court cases. Well, when I was doing a court case, watching the court case, and there was one of the people in the court, they were reading off the documents in the paper, like what happened in the case, and they said that the drones, you guys, I'm just saying, the drones, they send drones, they will come look in your window. So this court case that I was watching, they were like, the drones were like basically looking and lurking and watching, doing the intel. So if you guys hey Rakeisha, if you guys see some little drones or something, and y'all know y'all got some bad neighbors or something, y'all already know that the police, the feds is on that case. But I mean, they should, I'm sure they should be able to pull any kind of cameras, or use anybody that had cameras. Maybe the car wash, did they have cameras? They're gonna pull all of that. So Tricky One says they on the run. Yeah, they're on the run right now. One says his mom could have been in the car. I know, right? And that would have been oh my goodness, that would have been a worse situation, even if all of them were in the car. Just imagine if the baby mother and the other child was in the car, because I believe they said he had two children. So I just, it's crazy. I'm just crazy. It's sad. It's crazy. But you guys, I'm not gonna keep you guys this situation. I'm gonna be trying to do follow up on it and see what is going to happen. Hopefully it's not no crazy bad rough retaliation, but like I said, let's just keep it real, let's keep it 100. This retaliation is really what comes after these tragic situations, especially that the 5-year-old child. I mean, these people are going to, the Dallas area, they gonna need the FBI, the CIA, I mean, all hand, the police departments, all of them, because that 5-year-old, y'all, these people are about to go crazy and they're about to do some crazy stuff in Dallas. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Lord says, catch you on the next slide. Thank you, Lord. Salute to you too. Thank you. Celebrity Scandal says, oh, they're going to be retaliation. There's going to be retaliation. Oh, yes, absolutely. And it's going to be happening and it's going to be crazy. I just pray that nobody else loses any lives. But with that being said, this 5-year-old is at stake. And y'all know how it is when people, do these type of things, especially to a child, right? I'm just saying, but I don't know. We're going to continue to, follow up on the story. If I get any kind of intel overnight, anything on, if these 2 suspects have been arrested, I will definitely, go live early in the morning time. But y'all just keep this family in your prayers. Please keep this family in your prayers. Please keep this mother of the 5-year-old daughter that she lost in you guys' prayers. Keep the rapper Little Ronnie and his family, of course, in your prayers, you guys. And y'all, we'll see you on the next live. But y'all always lead with love, peace, and tranquility as always. And y'all, I will see y'all in the next video.